Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we are going to discuss about normals and tangents to a curve. Say this is curve f of x. Then we have a point here, let's say x1, y1. Then a line that touches that point is what you call the tangent of the curve. So basically, a tangent of a curve is just a line that touches a certain point on your curve. So it means that this line is described by its slope m and its point x1, y1. Therefore, the equation of this line will be from point slope form, that is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So here x1 and y1 can easily be solved using your function. So in these types of problem, you are given here the function of x, so the equation of this curve, and a point x. So m basically is the slope of your curve at this point. So it means that m of your tangent, let's say tangent sub t, is f of prime x at point x sub 1. So that is our slope. So you have all these elements. So this is the equation of the tangent of the curve. So this is for the tangent. What about the equation of the normal? So ang normal line is actually perpendicular to your tangent line. So this is 90 degrees. So therefore, it is described by its slope. So ang slope ng normal line is actually the negative reciprocal of the slope of the tangent line. So it means that if your slope of the tangent line is f of prime x, or the derivative of f of x at x sub 1, therefore, the slope of your normal line is equal to negative reciprocal of f of prime at x sub 1. So you have this. Now, let's solve a sample problem to fully understand this concept. So to fully understand certain concept, you should practice solving more problems. So in this problem, we have find the normal and tangents of the curve. We have y equals, you have x cubed minus 2x squared plus 4. So at points, we have 2, 4. So the equation of our curve is y is equal to x cubed minus 2x squared plus 4. So plotting the curve needs your calculator. So the fastest way to plot a curve is using your calculator. So in your calculator, so you have here mode and table 7. So let's input the function. So alpha x cubed when we press equals here. So let's start yung interval natin. Let's say negative 1. So let's say ang end natin is 10. So up to 10. Then let's say 0.5 lang. So here we can see the points on the curve. Here at 0, so let's take a look at this. At 0 you have 4. But at 0.5 you have 3.6. It actually behave like this. So you have here this. Then at 0.5, it suddenly decreases value. So it's 3.625. You have here. You can see this curve. Then at 2, say this is 2. So at 2, it actually went back to this 4 value. So it's some sort of a decreasing and increasing form here at some point here. Then it continues to increase for the value. So we have this form. So you can use this calculator in order to approximate the form of your graph. So it means that at 2, 4, and at 0, 4, you have the same y coordinate. So you have this. Then we are required to find the equation of the normal and tangents at 2, 4. So here, this is our tangent line. Then the normal, so this is 2, 4. Then the normal is here. So this is our normal line. So it is perpendicular to your tangent. So this is the normal line. Now, let's find the slope of this curve at 2, 4. So in some problems, you are not given a y coordinate, so you are only given for x coordinate. So it means that you just substitute there. So let's again verify for your y coordinate. So you have your function, so that is y. So at x is 2, so 2 cubed minus 2 times 2 squared plus 4. So y equals, we have here 8 minus, we have here 8 plus 4. So you have 4. So it matches your value. So in some problems, you are not given for y coordinate. So you just input in the function. So for you to find the value of y. Now, let's find the slope of the tangent line by differentiating this function. So let's find f of prime x or y prime. You have here dy equals, so this is 3. So x squared, power formula. So dx minus 2. Copy the constant, then perform power formula. So this is 2x. So 2 minus 1, the exponent is 1. 2x dx plus the derivative of constant, so that is 0. So we divide both sides by dx. So with respect to x, so the derivative of y with respect to x is equal to 3x squared minus, we have here 4x. So this is y prime. Now, so what is y prime at point 2, 4? So at x equals 2. So we just substitute here. So y prime equals, so 3 times, we have 2. So squared minus 4 times 2. So that is equal to, so this is 3 times 4. So 12 minus, so 8. We have here y prime as 4. So this is the slope of our tangent line. Therefore, we have here the point slope form. So for the tangent line, we have y minus y1 equals m. So the slope of the tangent line times x minus x sub 1. So y prime here is just the slope of your tangent line. So y minus, so y1 natin, we have given 4. So equals, so tangent line, the slope is 4 times x minus x sub 1 is, you have 2 here. Then you just simplify. Now we simplify this as, you have y minus 4 equals, you have 4x minus, you have 8. Then it becomes, so for the tangent line, you have 4x, you have minus y, so you have negative 4. So 4x minus y minus 4 equals 0. So this is the equation of the tangent line. So what about the normal line? So this is our tangent line. You have this here. Now what about the equation of the normal line? So for the normal line, so the only difference is their slope. So the slope of the tangent line here, as we have found in the f of prime x, so this is, the slope of this is 4. Therefore, the slope of this normal line is the negative reciprocal. So the slope of the normal line is, you have here negative, we just get the reciprocal, so that is negative 1/4. So you have the slope, you have the point, and you can find the equation of the normal line. So we have y minus y1 equals, you have m of the normal times x minus x sub 1. So y minus y1, so the y coordinate is 4, so y minus 4 equals to the negative reciprocal of the slope of the tangent line is negative 1/4 times x minus, so your x coordinate is 2. So you just simplify, so multiply 4 both sides, so you have 4y minus 16 equals, so negative x, so negative times negative, so that is positive 2. We just transpose this to the other side, or you just add x and subtract 2 to both sides. So x plus 4y, you have here, so negative 2 plus negative 16, so that is negative 18. So we have here the equation of the normal line. So the normal line is, you have x plus 4y minus 18 equals 0. So this is the normal line. So that's it, guys. So I hope that you have learned from this video. So it's not that difficult as long as you know the formulas for differential calculus, especially your power formula. Now, if you are going to find the derivative of this function at point 2 as x, you can use your calculator here. So you have, so computation, so you have the shift integral. Just input the value, so that is alpha x cubed minus 2 alpha x squared plus 4. So at x is 2. So at x is 2, so just input here and equals, you have here 4. Therefore, you have those equations. So you just need to differentiate or find the derivative of the function in order for you to find the slope. So find the slope of the tangent line, then you have this point, so you can find the equation using the point slope form. Now here, since the normal line is tangent or perpendicular to your tangent line, it means that the slope of your normal line is the negative reciprocal of the slope of your tangent line here. Then you have the slope, you have a point, then you can find the equation of the normal. So that's it. So I hope that you just practice solving and familiarize the process. So in solving problems, if it requires you to graph, you graph. But if it doesn't require you to actually draw a graph, don't waste time for drawing a graph. Or in the board examination, you just need the slope. So you just differentiate or find the derivative. So that's it, guys. I hope that you have learned from this, and see you on my next video. God bless and stay safe.